business first media tour today. Bobby announced Bubba Burgers, I love that sponsor, for 2 races as a primary sponsor, and Kroger will be on the Daytona 500 car.
Yeah, just like they were last year with the USO as well, and really excited about that. It's a great combination. And Bubba Burgers is going to be on 2 races as well. We got some more announcements coming out in a few weeks, so we'll spread it out a little bit. And, just excited. We got a lot of great sponsors, Kingsford, Clorox, Scott House, machines.
You guys have a sponsor.
We do.
That's a great thing.
It is a great thing. We got great partners.
But it requires you to have a great memory.
Yeah. Well, that's a couple longer. That's going away.
Speaking of memory, before we get down to business, we're going to have a memory lane trip for Bobby Labonte, our Bass Pro Shop Top 5. We're going to the Bobby Labonte Top 5. Michigan 1995. You were able to beat Jeff Gordon.
Yep. We had Hendrick engines that year. Mine blew up on Saturday afternoon. Randy goes down with Terry's truck, got it out of their trailer, a spare, beat him to the victory, and he wasn't happy about that.
Number 4, Atlanta 1996. Bobby wins the race. Brother Terry Labonte wins the championship.
What can you say? Look at that. That's awesome right there for our parents to be in victory lane. 2 of us, 2 sons at the same time.
Darlington 2000, rain-soaked Southern 500 victory.
Crawl hung in practice, wiped out a car, qualified dead last, never let a lap, came into 5th, come out first, poured down rain, won, and earned Harvard's match.
Indy 2000, Bobby Abdul's Rusty Wallace. Same year you won the championship, you won the Brickyard 400.
Great year, obviously, and I was talking to Randy on the back straightaway saying, I don't know if I'm going to be able to pass him, and I said, hold on a second. I was able to get by him, I was like, I gotta go. So it was a great victory.
And speaking of victories, there's the very first Sprint Cup win, Charlotte Motor Speedway, May 1995.
Yeah, the first one, man. So Joe Gibbs racing the Coca-Cola Spike right there, and you only win your first one time. So that was an awesome win for us, and to do it on the longest race of the year, and the Coke 600 was really cool.
And a double spike with a 2-liter Coke bottle.
Yeah, exactly. Shook up well.
I hear you. You know, a lot of fans, today's fans, they don't realize, we're going to the 2012 season, that you even won the 2000 title, or that you've won so many races. Are you in a position with JPG Doherty Racing where you can get back to victory lane? I know every driver feels that way.
Yeah, exactly. Every driver does feel that way, and we're not going to be any different. We've got a lot of hard work in front of us. As you know, Todd Barrier, crew chief, general manager of the shop, worked really hard this winter on the off season, taking the race team, building it up from scratch back in September, October time, and preparing for the Daytona 500 and the year. And I think it's going to be an awesome journey. I think we've got a lot of great things that's going to happen. It's going to be a lot of hard work, and we're going to go, oops, we missed on that one. And there's going to be, there are already several races that, we can put down and pencil that, I'm better at there. We know we got this amount of resources that we can work on. We'll focus on those some too. And, I know it's obviously going to be a lot of work, and everybody's doing a great job getting to this point, and we'll continue that. And, I feel like we can be, hopefully be competitive, and we'll know when we get to the racetrack. And we've got our races that we know that we're going to have a better chance at. And, we're going to do the best we can to win a race this year.
Bobby, Todd Barrier coming over after a lot of success, a lot of years at Richard Schuler's race, and that's got to be a big help. I was curious. We did testing here on Speed at Daytona. You guys were not there. Is it a concern, and was it a matter of you guys were getting your inventory built up? Why did you not go to Daytona?
Well, a couple of reasons. I mean, we were ready. We're not quite prepared. We were almost, but then you know what? It's 1 week at the shop here, getting prepared. Let's do that. Last year we tested one of the tests, and we didn't go back to the second test. So we would love to have been there. Wish we would have been prepared enough to have been there. But at this point in time, it would be better to spend the time at the shop. Watching all the testing on TV, knowing the rule changes that we're coming about daily, and we're coming about after one, being prepared was probably better for us at this point.
So you're saying it might have actually been counterproductive to rush, get down there, not have things right?
Yeah, we look like a bunch of...
Don't say it. We're on TV, don't say it.
So it was very smart on Todd's part and LB's part and Tad's part as well to make that decision. And, now if there's a deal we're going to go to Charlotte, everybody's going to go to Charlotte, we might say, hey, we got to go.
Yeah.
But we know Daytona is the biggest race of the year, but there's so many things that being prepared at the shop is going to help us out. And, some things we can't control, but hopefully that what we can't control will be done right.
Well, let's just put life and racing in perspective. we told the story about your team and you going to a hospital here in Charlotte a year ago to see Jordan Jemsick. And her mother was so emotional. She had a rare type of leukemia. You guys were promoting bone marrow transfers and that kind of thing. She is cancer free, and you and your team recently won an award for helping raise awareness.
Yeah, exactly. It really is. And, I talked to Jordan over right after Christmas, or I'll call it before Christmas. And we talked a lot. Kate,
Jordan, seven?
Should be seven.
Seven, yeah.
Seven. Yeah. I think it's more seven. So yeah, I mean, really exciting, a great story, and they were, obviously to a point where, they were, the story was not going to be good at some point in time if something had happened. So we're a small part of it. Our whole race team, rallied around the idea to do that. Joey McCarthy at the race shop brought it up, and we all followed through with it. And for her, she came out to Charlotte for the qualifying night at the final at the second Charlotte race. And she's got hair. I mean, she's so oh my gosh, it's great. So it's a great feel good story. We're glad to be a part of it, and she's doing well. And I talked to her mom the other day. They still have some. They still got to go through a lot of process to make sure. And but she met Rick Hendrick, and she said, "What a great guy." You know what I mean? And it's like, yeah, I mean, great. Rick's had leukemia before. Through his foundation and everything. So it's just great to be able to help people out.
All right, we've been asking a lot of drivers what they've done in the off season. We have some hunting photos of Bobby Labonte.
Yeah. Well,
I think that's your son, Tyler.
Tyler, on my right or my left there, looking at it, and or sitting there. But Chris Williams on the right. That was up in Virginia when we went pheasant hunting right before Christmas.
I thought those were grouse.
Yeah, man.
I don't really know what grouse are.
I don't know what that is.
And that's a monstrous. Is that an elk?
That is an elk. That is. I went to Douglas, Wyoming, Wagon Hound Outfitters, and there's Matt, my guide, that we went after that elk. And I won't tell the story right now, but it involved two guns. And we had to borrow Chris's gun. I was out of bullets at some point in time, and that doesn't mean I missed that much. It's just I had an issue. So I borrowed his gun, and we made it that shot at 610 yards. Wow. So that was awesome to be able to shoot something that big at 610 yards. And what a great place to go. We went twice this past year, and I think we're going to go back. Phil Jordan has been gracious enough to let me be on his show and to do the hunts. And between him and Chris, I mean, it's been a lot of fun. Ronnie Sadler's been there, Kevin's been there, Harvey's been there, Clint Boyer. We've done different things at different times. So that's a great time. And, you see it was snowing, beautiful. It's awesome. That was before Homestead.
It was?
Yeah, that was before Homestead. So.
Well, speaking of your team, Bobby's going to come back with us in a little bit. We're going to meet Jimmy Watts, who is the gas man on the 47 car in this week's Hidden Hero. Also coming up, we are